lessons to learn by opening scenes. Dramatic effect or ticking and tugging questions. You have to create some intrigue. You have to create some dramatic scene. You have to have some ticking and needling, tugging question that you want to answer, or you want to find some way to prick the reader's or the viewer's attention. Clear and defined boundaries. You have to think through and carefully craft the imagery. See, not use metaphors. They create images that capture and grab people's souls. That's your job. Standard bearer versus icon clasher. Are you going to have this, heroic figure, or somebody that's going to push back against the things that don't make sense to him or her? There has to be this sense of internal power that begins to rise up inside of your main character. Whoever it is that you create, you have to at least have inside of them this fire in their belly, this ingot of steel in their soul that says, I am going to make a difference. Intrigue and mystery. You have to whet the appetite of the reader or the viewer or the hearer. You have to be able to so chisel into stone intrigue that it captures souls. That's your job. Think of the pull of the moon on tides. Imagine the power that it takes, that God has infused in this earth atmosphere. And I'm no scientist, but imagine the power it takes to move the oceans to create this ebb and flow of tides. That's the image you need to have. You need to have this pull that brings your story into the life of the person that is engaging it, either a reader or a viewer. Tempo. You have to decide, is this going to be a quick story, or is it going to be slow, or is it going to be moderate, or is it going to be insufferable? Are you going to intermingle them? The opening scene. You have to think of yourself as a boxer. You're a pugilist. You're an MMA fighter. You're a rock star. You're a songstress that's on a stage, and you're about to win that and win that moment. That's how you begin a work. That's how you begin a story. Your opening scene has to have that kind of panache and that kind of ping and that kind of steadiness to it. Propulsion that allows the reader to turn the next page. So if you want to find us, it's so easy to find us. Go to stevebonenberger.com. I'm Steve Bonenberger, and this is Writers and Creatives Travel Far.